gather close, closer now. The night grows old, and the fire remembers more than we do. There's a tale the land still hums beneath the roots and stone, of two lost children, green as spring wheat, who wandered into a village long ago. They came from nowhere, they said, and perhaps from below the world itself. It happened in the quiet village of Woolpit, where mist drifts low and the soil is dark as ink. One harvest morning, as the reapers worked the fields, they heard a cry, faint, like a child's voice carried on the fog. By an old wolf trap, they found them, two small figures, trembling and green. Their skin was the color of leaves in early summer, their eyes wide, unblinking, full of light and fear. The villagers called to them, but the children only clung to each other, whispering in a tongue no ear had ever heard. They were taken in, and the world shifted ever so slightly, as if something other had stepped through the veil. At the manor, they were offered bread and milk, yet turned away from every dish, until from the garden came green beans, raw and cool from the vine. Only then did they eat, like creatures starved for the taste of home, for no soul could cast out what the earth had delivered. The boy weakened, like a leaf losing its color. His eyes dimmed, his voice stilled. The girl held his hand through the long dusk, whispering words no one understood, save the wind that listened through the shutters. And when morning came, she was alone in this world. In time, she learned our tongue, and with it, shared her secret. She spoke of a place where the sun never rose, where daylight was a soft green glow, and rivers ran like glass through silent meadows. All her people were like her, green, gentle, unhurried, living beneath the roots of the world. One day, she said, she and her brother heard the sound of bells echoing through a cavern, and followed the song toward the light. They stepped through a tunnel of light, and the air changed. The sun burned their eyes, the ground trembled beneath their feet. They tried to turn back, but the way was gone, swallowed by the silence between worlds. And so they wandered, until Woolpit found them. The girl grew among the villagers. Her green skin faded, her strange tongue softened into the sound of human speech. She worked the fields, laughed as humans laugh, and wept when the winter came. Yet something in her eyes, the shadow of a memory, the echo of a hum deep beneath the soil, never left her. On sleepless nights, she would stand in the fields, the mist curling around her ankles like smoke. They say she murmured in her old language then, and the candles flickered, as if remembering too. In her dreams, she saw that twilight world again, soft light and a brother's voice calling from beyond the green horizon. She lived a long life, and was buried in Woolpit soil. But when the mist returns, the villagers say two shapes wander the fields, hand in hand, silent and green, the ghost nor living. But something caught between the two. World is wide, full of doors we do not see. Sometimes, something lost finds its way through. Keep your fire burning, traveler, and when the mist rolls in, listen, for some stories, once heard, never truly fade.
Like, share, and subscribe for more forgotten stories.